It ain't no hey boys.
I said I was gonna start saying, hey girls!
No, don't be yelling in my mic. I'm trying to record.
And then when they do that, I go, hey boys.
All right, we're gonna harvest what we have of potatoes. If there ain't gonna be any good. All right, first we need some buckets. I'm about to say buskets. All right, let's see here. Ooh, all over the place here. Let's see how many we need. Come on.
I'm supervising.
No, come on.
I'm supervising.
No, come on, you gotta dig through the ground with me.
No.
Look, this is what I'm saying. You just love to grow stuff. That's why we need raised beds. Then we won't have to scoop down. All right, let me set y'all up over here. I'm gonna set it up over here. Hey, don't step on the, look.
I'm sorry. I
You're
thought
stepping on the pumpkins, man.
What are we digging with?
There's a shovel behind you. I'm gonna set this up over here in the shade, hopefully. Y'all can't see much, but we'll walk you through it. But if I set the GoPro up in the not shade in the sun, it will shut
Not
off.
shade.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant the actual big shovel.
Are you gonna tell me how to do it too?
Uh-huh. We don't even know if this is even gonna be worth a video. And hopefully we won't actually cut into the whatever potatoes we have. My goodness. Ground's hard to rock. I'm not
Oh, this potato's rotten.
rotten.
Yeah.
Literally can't. Yeah, no, you gotta be kidding me. No way this ground got that hard that quick. Got a few potatoes. You can bail whenever you want. You don't have to do this. You can go inside. This is my experiment. That is not like this ground was soft when I planted these, but boy, look at how hard. This is why. Let me go get the camera. You guys gotta see this. If you're interested at all in growing anything in South Carolina, my goodness, just well, let's see what you got first.
That one's rotten.
Yeah, look how little some of those are, but we got a few out of that. But this ground, if I can get you in here, let me shorten the tripod down as low as I can. But what we came in here and did some tilling, but look how hard the ground is. How's a potato going to grow in that? So all the potatoes I am getting are right on the surface. Surface potatoes, nothing real deep. Which, I mean, how can you blame them? Look, like one potato, just like that one got eaten by something. I knew, see, look, rotten. I knew this wasn't gonna work. That's why I just wanted to do a test. Like, look at that ground. Just hard as
It's
a rock.
definitely brittle.
Hard as a rock.
Of course, it's not rained in forever.
Well, and what I'm interested in, let me set you guys back down. We're just gonna, I'll set you over here and let's hope the GoPro doesn't turn off. Probably will. Okay. Like, that's not too bad. but no, I say too bad meaning more than I expected. Look, rotten potato. That, by the way, the rotten one might be the original one. It kind of gets consumed.
Oh.
So you can put your potatoes in that. Ow. Don't touch those vines on those pumpkins, they're sticky. Well, I'm actually okay with just this. Let's just stop here. I'm okay with this. Like, one, potato plants need some soft soil. It's not going to grow. They're not going to grow. Uh-oh, haven't had ants all over it. Be careful. I mean, that's out of just a couple of plants on the surface. But I think the rest of them I'm just going to till back into the ground. Even these, I mean, they're not enough to eat. So anyway, so I think that's, let me get over here in the shade. Come on, we'll leave this. It's fine. We get the point. The point is, it ain't worth the effort. So,
It doesn't seem like the reaping is going to be
no. It's
all
not.
that
It's
grand.
Like 100 degrees right now.
You gonna leave this open for the chickens to go in?
No, I'm still doing the pumpkins, even though I don't know why. So, what's the result of this? You cannot grow potatoes in hard soil. I mean, you got to at least have. They can't fight. They can't grow in rock.
Right.
And
He keeps joking and calling it moon rock.
yeah, you can't grow potatoes on the moon. So I think what we're going to do is, let me flip the camera around. So what we're thinking about doing is we're going to take all this fencing down, because this is our temporary fencing that we can move around. And we're going to put up either a big greenhouse and something we can control, or we're just going to do a perimeter fence, and then everything's going to be in raised beds. That way we can bring in the soil, we can grow in raised beds. Number one, they can be tall. We won't have to, stoop down and be on the ground. And it's just going to be better than trying to fix the soil. Look at our grass. Our grass is not growing worth anything. But just look at the soil. I don't know if you can hear that. That's rock. That is straight up rock. So anyway, so that's going to be it for this video. The garden update is...
There is no update.
there is no garden.
Yeah.
Even our pumpkins, which they were doing pretty good. But now, I mean, look at them. Pitiful. Pitiful, pitiful. I have a sprinkler right here that I was turning on the regular, but I just couldn't keep up with it. And I think what happened is the same thing with the pumpkins. The potatoes, the pumpkins, they didn't get deep roots. They don't have good soil. They don't have good amendments. I'm trying to grow pumpkins into moon rock. Same thing. How are you going to grow a plant when there's no nutrients in the soil?
Right.
And even though I tried to fertilize it, you can only fertilize so much, and I don't even know how to fertilize.
They sprouted well.
They started off well, but when the heat hit, it's over. And that's, I think that's how you can tell you don't have deep roots, you don't have good roots, you don't have good plants. They can't handle heat, they can't handle, you can't get water to the roots because you can't get water through the soil. You got to see it. Like if you water the soil, the water just runs off. It doesn't go deep. And I think that's the problem with my grass right now, is no matter how much I water it, you have to water it for so long to get water to the roots that there's no way it's gonna get water. So I gotta find some grass that's more like the grass over there, and it's obviously not this, or this just has to finally, I don't know, get mature. Because you look over here, and there's some places that are still doing okay. And this kind of grass, whatever this grass is, does really well here. But we're gonna have to just let the grass get taller, deeper, and let this just mature up a little bit. Whatever that grass is doing good. I think that's some of that orchard chicken feed, the pasture seed. Anyway, I'm just rambling. The garden didn't do well. It's all right. Maybe next time. Oh, subscribe.
Comment. Like the video.
And come back to see us for some more of Failings.